Now, when I look at my matrix, I see that there is a blank here. The country is not available. So what I want to introduce you to now are two more functions. I want to look at the ISBLANK, which returns a true value if a value actually is blank and returns false if it isn't. And also the blank function itself returns a blank value. So let's start by looking at our report here. Now I just want to clear the slicer, so I'm just going to hit this here so I can see all my values showing in my matrix. Now I want to edit the formula, so I'm just going to go to total sales, and that brings up the formula up in the formula bar. And the modification I want to make at the end of the document is to press Shift Enter and to add an if function. So I'm going to put an if, which puts an open bracket. On the next line, Shift Enter, I want to say if is blank, and then I need to say what value. What value am I checking if it is blank, and it'll return a true or false. So I'm checking if the measure total sales, actually I won't put an apostrophe, I'll put a square bracket. If the measure total sales, close round bracket, comma, is blank, then I want to see, Shift Enter, the blank function, comma, otherwise I want it to calculate the total sales for all countries, and I need to add an extra round bracket on the end which closes off the if statement, and press Enter. What I end up with is the removal of any blanks, and so I'm just getting an entry for each country. So that's an example of the is blank and the blanks. Now the other thing I think it's important to introduce you to is a function called REMOVEFILTERS. We could use the REMOVEFILTERS instead of the ALL function, because the REMOVEFILTERS basically works well with calculate, and it clears any filters that may be influencing. So I'm going to modify this particular function here, and instead of having all, I'm just going to say remove filters. And so that will remove any filters coming from the country. And I'll just press Enter. So all is a way of getting rid of all the filters, but remove filters is also a way of getting rid of the filters, specifically on a specific table or a column.